You're watching Expressions in Black on KGW. This is a sponsored presentation created by Heart and Hustle Productions.
What I love most about being a woman is our flexibility. I've always felt that I could do anything. Before I knew it, I was doing everything. I'm a mother, farmer, philanthropist, lawyer. So it was important for me to make the right decisions and move in a professional way and trying to make this a better place for everyone. My name is Jacqueline Alexander, and this is Expressions in Black. So here on this property, I have 36.8 acres. I just rounded up to 40. I've always felt like more Black people should be involved in farming because it's our legacy. We have lost so much land as Black people. In the 20s, there were, I think it's 1.1 million Black farmers. Fast forward, today there's 46,000. My vision is for young people to understand that this is an option and it's how we build generational wealth. We need to own the land. Everyone, welcome to Morale Orchards. And since today is Indigenous Peoples Day, I thought it'd be important for us to respect the ancestors here on this land before us that we're just the stewards of, right?
Absolutely. To honor the memory and give gratitude to our Native American brothers and sisters whose tears water the soil. We give thanks.
Originally, the vision was for me, I thought this land is beautiful, I want to build a house here. I wasn't even thinking about being a grower at that time because I was in law school. I chose law school to help myself. It's helped me with my business and understand, what the opportunities were.
I first met Jackie as a law professor. She was in my class her very first semester in law school. From day one, she knew what she wanted. She knew she needed an educational background to get there, and she's been an agent for change.
I first met you at the MLK lecture, and you and your husband, of course, were sponsoring that lecture series. It wasn't until a little bit later that I heard about your role in making the York statue possible.
For me, it was just getting York's story out. He was the first Black man to be in a military expedition, to vote, because he was voting to make these decisions. So it was very important for me to have his presence here on this campus. I think Black history is precious. It's something that drives me, and I want it to be a part of that. This is ebony from January of 1967. I actually got it off of eBay for my husband because his family's featured in this magazine. They actually worked on the orchard that we own now. That's Papa, and that's his dog, King.
I know my parents have both sacrificed a lot for me and my sister to live the life that we live. But looking back to see what I came from, it's a very eye-opening experience.
Once you have children, you feel like I've got to move them through this path of life. That's when I started thinking about legacies and what was I going to do for them and what was I going to leave behind. Know Your Fruit came about to deal with the issue of food waste. There's this huge food waste issue, right? Like we have people that are hungry, but yet we are a society that will throw away perfectly edible fruit. What happens in this community, there's a lot of waste in what's called cull. And so I thought, you know what, I could actually buy cull from all these growers and freeze dry it. This facility was just raw land when I purchased it. So yeah, I came out here and decided to be a contractor, took on this project, and it was hard, but I was able to pull it through. The square footage is 36,000 square feet. We'll be up and running by the summer of next year. I wanted to create a product that was traceable, and you could actually see where the fruit was grown, and you would know your fruit.
We stand here now seeing something that was once an idea, and it's just a joy to be able to support another African-American woman who not only dares to dream, but dares to undergo whatever she has to go through in order to make that dream a reality.
There's a lot of different professions related to the food industry. And I want trained people in this industry to know that there's more to just being a grower or a farmer. And I feel like this is the right time to do something that's meaningful.
This sponsored program on KGW is a community presentation of Heart and Hustle Productions.